Governor Kevin Stitt has called for shaving the income tax for years. Well, a bill to eventually do that is almost to his desk.
This allows for a gradual elimination of the state income tax with appropriate protections against a tax cut during a revenue downturn.
This week, House Bill 1539 made its way through a Senate committee and Thursday onto the Senate floor. It would give a 0.25% income tax to Oklahomans if there's a certain increase in revenue over time. Eventually, it would drop all the way to zero, and many Republicans voiced their support.
I look forward to seeing this bill advance and get to the governor's desk.
It's a good step in the right direction, and would love to see this followed up by an immediate tax cut.
The bill passed out of the Senate. All Democrats and 2 Republicans voted against it.
And I rise in opposition to this. I don't think that it went through the process that it should have. Should have had more deliberations than being before us today.
Senator Brent Howard argued it would mean less funding for important sectors of our state like law enforcement and teachers. Democrats shared those same thoughts.
Absolutely, people are suffering. People are working really hard, struggling to keep up. We should prioritize tax cuts that are much more targeted than this.
This is a flawed system. Until you want to talk about reducing revenue while you talk about the associated cost of managing a state and flourishing as a state, then nobody should be bringing bills to the floor like this.
Now, this bill would not have a tax cut right away, but the Senate co-author says the first one is projected to be in 2028. Now, the bill did pass out of the Senate, and it goes over to the House now where they have final say. Now, this bill also could become the first one on the governor's desk. At the Capitol, Dakota Wapakichi, KOCO 5 News.